Hello and welcome. I would like to remind everyone that I am doing the 20-hour stream on the 18th of December, and it starts at 8 p.m. British time. So be there if you want to watch it, that is. And it will last for 20 plus hours. I mean, it doesn't really have an end time set, but you know, I imagine I won't fall asleep in the first 20 hours, at least that's what experience told me from the last time. Anyways, in this match I'm in the tier 10 US battleship, the mighty Montana. This match is on the map Hotspot, and I present the game with overwhelming force. That is not from just me, but my entire team. I told my team in caps lock right at the start of the match, do not go west, which of course I meant for the battleships, because going to the western side is a really dumb idea, so I hope they didn't do it. And well, they didn't. I don't know if my warning had anything to do with it, but, you know, maybe. At least let me hope. And it seems the whole enemy team is going west, at least the battleships anyway. And that will give us a gigantic advantage. Well, we're not going into the A cap to cap, because usually it results in your death. We are going to get map control in the middle, and these ships are just going to sail empty. The enemy ships, of course. Also, being in the Montana is pretty awesome because I can deal massive damage in hits on the enemies. I don't know, she just feels more accurate than the Iowa, and that's why I like playing her. Also, it seems that there's tier 10 DDs ahead, Shimakas and stuff apparently. And the Ibuki's already gone. Wow, what a quick game for her, I guess. But that's what you get for going west. Well, it seems some of the enemies have understood that going west is a bad idea, so some of them are turning into A. But anyway, since we have some amazing force in the middle here, we're just gonna take B and push all the Ds away. And just keep shelling the ships that decide to go into A, which probably will result in their deaths. I'm actually surprisingly far ahead right now. Ooh, and I citadel the Tirpitz and did 26,000 damage in a volley. You know, in a tier 10 match I definitely don't want to be in a Tirpitz, because the Montanas and Yamatos just hit so hard. Like, even if they don't citadel you, they will hurt so much. I imagine this Tirpitz is gonna turn in, so I aim a lot lower than usual. No, she did, but I didn't aim with enough lead. Oh well.
Our team has taken the lead.
I want to slow down and do weird turns here so that the tier 10 DDs don't torpedo me, or if they do, that the torpedoes miss, or mostly miss. Because I am in a Montana, so I can't take damage. I aimed a bit behind North Carolina because she seemed to be reversing, and I started moving at the perfect time. So I think these are gearing torpedoes because there's only 2 volleys. So these torpedoes just miss. Well, let's finish this gearing. I don't see where she could escape at the moment. I'll fire my volley anyway. Actually, no, never mind. There's the Des Moines to finish him. Let's take this Ottago out instead. I want to start falling back a little bit so I don't get too close to the DDs, but I mean, I will turn around in a bit. I use my heal because I am not completely full HP, and we got the B cap, and we won C as well. Oh, excellent, and they still don't have A, because some of their people just barely managed to turn around by now. I imagine this Tirpitz will also turn into me, so I aimed a little lower than usual as well. Well, never mind, but I still did massive damage because Tirpitz has no armor compared to tier 10 battleship guns. And look at this. We have B. And because of that we have an amazing force in the middle. And there's like nothing they could do to fight this. Because they just sent half their force doing nothing at the start when they went to the west side. Yes, it's nice that our seaside won, but I mean, part of it is the fact that we pushed into B, so we could actually give them a hand. I didn't, but I think some of my teammates did. I'm higher because the Tirpitz is moving away from me, and I historically have trouble hitting targets that are moving away. I don't aim high enough, apparently. So this time it seemed like I did properly. And I mean, it's already been what, 7 minutes, and they still haven't kept aim. Must be incredibly frustrating, though. Yes, Tirpids, shoot back at me with your pea shooters. Wow, I settled the North Carolina almost from the front. That's pretty impressive. Maybe in a Yamato it would be more expected, but this ship, kinda impressive. Okay, the North Carolina is showing almost broadside, I guess, at this point, and moving backwards. Let's hit hard. I won't be able to get in time before the cap though. Oh well. Well, this isn't hitting too hard, but I mean, it's damage. Damage is damage. And I mean, it would take a miracle for us to lose this game at the moment. Actually, no, not a miracle to lose, a miracle for them to win. I'm pointing my nose towards the two battleships and moving closer. Because I don't mind fighting them, but I do want to shell the Tirpitz instead. Although it is a Tirpitz in melee range, might be a bad idea. So let's try to hit them. Let's try to hit her instead, so we don't get torpedoed suddenly. Well, 15,000 damage, and select for secondary fire, and just keep secondarying her. Point my nose at her so she can't torpedo me as easily. Although, wait, no, I don't want to point my nose, I want to fire my guns.
Our victory is in sight.
Never mind. Okay, well, since I'm already turning, let's fire at the Iowa. Oh, I got the kill actually. Nice. Nice. Ouch. Although, I guess if I had led a little bit more, I would have had a much better time. Also torpedoes. So, I don't know. Let's think of a way to react. I mean, I still have plenty of time to try to turn, although maybe I should have just turned the other way. Would have been better. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take a few, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. Like, oh my god, no. I don't want to get hit by that one. Okay, I don't mind getting hit by that one, but at least, yes, it's not in time before the repair is done. Excellent. Well, let's shell the Iowa again. Damn, actually I don't think that was enough lead. Oh well. I mean, I still had a heal up, so it's okay. I guess this was just a mistake in terms of credits, not like losing the battle as much. Well, now let's turn around again. It's just one DD and the Iowa left. So yeah, remember guys, don't go west, also capping wins games. I think I did pretty well so far. I have Confederate and high caliber already. Oh, and I got first blood too. And I decapped a little bit. At this point it's just guessing whether I can hit the Iowa or not. I mean, I'm so far away that movements of the Iowa will determine whether... I mean, I can hit, it's just that, you know, like you saw, it'll just bounce if I don't lead properly. Yeah, the enemy team still has the Shimakaze and an Iowa left, so I guess I'm focusing on the Iowa. I imagine that at some point I will get lucky with a hit. Also, this shot seems to have decent dispersion. This is the kind of stuff you want to fire battleships with from a proper angle. I mean, look at it. I got 7 hits at 20 kilometers. That's pretty impressive. Sadly, the Iowa was turned in a way where literally all of them bounced, but, you know, it was a great shot still, with amazing dispersion. But anyways, the game's done. 9,000, over 9,000 experience. Damn, I wasn't even number 1. Well done, Mogami. I guess the Mogami kept a lot. Otherwise, I don't really see how she would have got way more experience than I did, but that's okay. Got 165k damage in this match in 11 minutes and 42 seconds. What a match. So anyways, remember, 20-hour stream on Twitch. And if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe and thanks for watching.